Okay, hopefully you all watched the first video I sent out and gave you a little taste of what we're going to be in for the next 5 or 6 weeks. We're going to be going over the Big Six research model, and it is the research model that Randolph County Schools expects our students to use. It's the one that they support, and it's good. It's great if you take it step by step and break it down for the students. They should have no problem conducting research. So step 1 of the Big Six is task definition. And in task definition, that is where you are explaining to the students exactly what you want them to do. And the students are asking, what do I have to find out? What do they need to know? What do you want your students to know? The first thing they need to know is what kind of final product do you expect? Is it going to be written, oral, poster, digital? Tell them that right up front. It helps to ease their minds. They know what they're doing. Does it have to be a certain length, size, duration of time? What is the topic? Is it specific? Are you going to assign it, this is exactly what I want you to do? Or is it freedom of choice? And when is the due date? List all that out for them. Help them with that. Then they know what to expect, and it makes it much easier to go forward. Okay, what information do they need to start the task? Keywords or phrases. What questions do they need to answer? Are they going to generate their own questions, or are you going to come up with specific questions for them to answer? What kind of information will they be searching for? And how are they required to cite the resources that they use? We have to teach them this young. We have to teach them how to cite sources. We have to teach them what plagiarism is and how to avoid it. I created a web page. It's Pearl Trees. It's a curation on the Big Six skills, and in that I will share that with you, how to access it, how to get into it, how to use it when we meet together next week in the Media Center. But I put a lot of good resources up there about plagiarism and how to cite sources to help you teach your students how to do it, how to cite their sources more effectively, and what plagiarism is. So I will teach you how to use that when we get together next week. All right, your research topic, this is your task, is sea creatures. So I want you to brainstorm a list of questions before you start looking for information. And us adults are as bad as the kids. The first thing we want to do is start Googling everything. I don't want that. Students shouldn't run right to the Chromebooks to start their research. They need to start with paper and pen in hand. So, what is it? What are we doing? What are we looking for? What are good keywords? All of this you need to model for them also. This is a skill and a task they won't be able to do without you modeling it and teaching them how to do it. So write 1 or 2 sentences about your topic, and this is what I want you to do before you meet with me. I want 1 or 2 sentences about your topic. I want you to underline the specific words that describe your topic. And then I want you to add to your list any synonyms or related terms. Think of more words or phrases that describe the larger topic of what your topic is part of, and then add to that list. So we're creating a couple of sentences about the topic, and we're just brainstorming keywords. And really, it's anything you can think of that is related to your topic. So, for example, my topic, ocean mammal. Keywords, ocean mammal, whales, dolphins. Then I start expanding my list. So I'm going to take those and ocean, sea, marine, mammals. I know they're warm-blooded, ocean mammal, marine mammal. Then you go over to the other category. You can break it down into larger categories, and then you can get more specific. Larger categories, ocean mammal, ocean life, marine life, mammals. More specific, whales, blue whales, killer whales, humpback whales. You can go on and on and on with the whales, and then dolphins. And then I did a list of synonyms and related terms: ocean, sea, marine, marine, mammal, ocean mammal, and then again my larger categories: ocean life, marine life, mammals, animals. Smaller categories: blue whale, killer whale, humpback whale, bottlenose dolphin. So now it's your turn. Before we meet, brainstorm a list of good keywords about the sea creature you would like to research. So that is what we're going to do, and when we get together, we're going to talk about it. And we're going to talk about any problems you might have had. It should be relatively easy. And then we're going to take those good keywords, and we are going to create a Padlet. And I don't think many of you have used this, and this is going to be great for you students. We're going to take those keywords and we're going to put them into a Padlet. Padlet can be used for a lot of things, and my purpose behind having you put your list into the Padlet is just to show you what Padlet is and get you used to using it. And students could use this as a web tool to present their research. So each week when we meet, I'm going to show you a different web tool that your students can use and that you can use. Padlet can be used for so much more than just presentation, and we'll go through it. We'll answer any questions. Maybe some of you are already familiar with it and you can teach me a thing or two, but I look forward to seeing you. Take care.